Imagine standing where two mighty oceans collide in thunderous applause, where ancient mountains pierce clouds like sleeping giants, and where the ground beneath your feet whispers humanity's earliest secrets. What if I told you there's a place where penguins share beaches with baboons, where lions prowl savannas hours from world-class vineyards, and where every sunset paints the sky in colors so vivid they seem stolen from dreams? Welcome to South Africa, nature's masterpiece gallery where dramatic coastlines stretch endlessly, ancient cultures pulse through vibrant townships, and wildlife roams landscapes so diverse they belong on different planets. Today on Wonder Quest, I'm taking you through 10 destinations that will redefine adventure itself. Hit that subscribe button now and tell me in the comments which destination makes your heart race with wanderlust. Cape Town unfolds like nature's amphitheater, where Table Mountain's sandstone cliffs rise 1,086 meters from Atlantic azure, creating a backdrop so stunning it literally stops traffic on Chapman's Peak Drive. Founded in 1652 as a Dutch East India Company refreshment station, this mother city evolved into a cultural kaleidoscope where Cape Dutch architecture mingles with vibrant African traditions in neighborhoods like Bo-Kaap, where 300-year-old colorful houses tell the Cape Malay story through turmeric yellows and cobalt blues. The V&A waterfront, built on Nobel Prize winners' reclaimed land, pulses with maritime energy, while Robben Island's maximum security prison held Mandela for 18 of his 27-year imprisonment. What captures your soul more? Ascending Table Mountain via rotating cable car, or walking through Mandela's cramped prison cell, spanning 19,485 square kilometers, larger than Israel? Kruger reigns as Africa's wildlife kingdom where Big Five legends roam landscapes unchanged since dinosaurs. Established in 1898 by President Paul Kruger, this conservation pioneer shelters incredible biodiversity. 147 mammals, including 12,000 elephants, 507 bird species, 114 reptiles, and 2,000 plant species. The park's Skukuza Camp, named after legendary ranger James Stevenson Hamilton, serves as the main gateway to wilderness encounters. Archaeological sites reveal 100,000 years of human habitation through sandrock art and Iron Age settlements. Which moment electrifies you more? Witnessing leopards dragging prey up marula trees, or hearing hippos' nocturnal chorus echoing across the Sabi River? The garden route stretches 300 kilometers, where Outeniqua and Tsitsikamma mountains cascade through indigenous forests to pristine Indian Ocean beaches. This paradise weaves through Nesna's famous lagoon, where Rastafarian-owned oyster farms produce world-renowned bivalves, and Plettenberg Bay, where southern right whales calve from July to November. The route's name honors year-round blooming fynbos vegetation and ancient yellowwood forests sheltering 300-year-old giants. Tsitsikamma's suspension bridge spans the roaring Storms River mouth 77 meters above churning waters. Would you choose conquering the world's highest commercial bungee jump at 216 meters from Bluekrans Bridge, or kayaking through Nisia's Seahorse Sanctuary? Johannesburg sits within a 1.2 billion-year-old volcanic crater, one of Earth's largest alkaline ring complexes, creating unique geological amphitheater spanning 55,000 hectares just 2 hours from Johannesburg. Operation Genesis relocated over 6,000 animals here during the 1970s, transforming overgrazed farmland into Big Five paradise. The park's concentric ridges create diverse habitats, from acacia savannas to dense woodland, where endangered black rhinos browse. Manqui Dam attracts massive elephant herds during dry season, while cheetah coalition territories overlap with leopard domains. What thrills you more? Tracking rare brown hyenas through volcanic ridges, or watching elephants mud bathe at hidden water holes? Durban pulses with Indian Ocean energy, where golden beaches stretch along Africa's busiest port, home to the largest Indian population outside India, creating aromatic curry culture. The iconic Golden Mile beachfront spans 6 kilometers of surf-perfect waves, where Zulu rickshaw pullers in traditional feathered headdresses offer rides. Here, bunny chow was invented, curry served in hollowed bread loaves by Indian immigrants forbidden from restaurants during apartheid. The massive Ushaka Marine World Aquarium Tunnel walks visitors through ragged-toothed shark habitats, while Moses Mabhida Stadium's 350-meter sky car offers breathtaking views. Would you rather surf warm 24 degrees Celsius Indian Ocean waves year-round, or explore Victoria Street Market's aromatic spice labyrinth? The Drakensberg, meaning Dragon Mountains in Afrikaans, soar 3,482 meters, creating southern Africa's highest peaks, sheltering the world's densest concentration of sandrock art, over 35,000 individual paintings across 600 sites dating back 4,000 years. These ancient galleries depict hunting expeditions, spiritual ceremonies, and mythical creatures in vivid ochres and charcoals applied by nomadic sand people. The amphitheater's 5-kilometer cliff face drops 1,200 meters straight down, while Tugela Falls plunges 948 meters in 5 spectacular tiers, ranking among world's tallest waterfalls. Royal Natal National Park protects rare bearded vultures and eland antelope. What draws you more? Deciphering ancient sand spiritual symbols, or conquering the chain ladder ascent to the amphitheater's summit? Hermanus transforms into the world's whale, watching capital from June to November, when 1,000 southern right whales migrate from Antarctic feeding grounds to Walker Bay's protected waters for calving. This former fishing village features the world's only whale crier who announces sightings with kelp horn blasts from cliff paths offering unparalleled land-based viewing. The Old Harbor Museum displays whaling artifacts from when these giants were hunted nearly to extinction before 1935 protection laws. Hermanus Wine Route wines through 70 wineries producing world-class Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. Would you prefer watching 60-ton whales breaching from famous cliff paths, or kayaking alongside curious calves in sheltered bays? Blyde River Canyon ranks as Earth's 3rd largest canyon and Africa's largest green canyon, where the Blyde River carved through red sandstone and quartzite over millions of years, creating 26-kilometer gorge plunging 800 meters deep. The iconic 3 Rondavels rock formations resemble traditional African huts, while God's Window offers panoramic views stretching 100 kilometers to Mozambique on clear days. Bourke's Luck potholes showcase cylindrical rock sculptures carved by whirlpool erosion, while the Pinnacle's towering quartzite column rises 30 meters from indigenous forest. Berlin Falls cascades 80 meters into misty pools. What captivates you more? The breathtaking panoramas from God's Window, or exploring the mystical Bourke's Luck potholes' geological sculptures? Addo protects over 600 elephants within 180,000 hectares, expanding from just 11 survivors when established in 1931 to showcase conservation's greatest success stories. This Big 7 sanctuary includes marine sections protecting great white sharks and southern right whales along Algoa Bay's coastline. The park's unique speck boom vegetation absorbs more carbon than Amazon rainforests, while sheltering rare flightless dung beetles found nowhere else on Earth. Addo's elephants display unique behavior, They're virtually tuskless due to intensive historical hunting pressure. Would you be more thrilled by close encounters with massive elephant matriarchs or spotting endangered black rhinos at moonlit waterholes? The Wild Coast stretches 280 kilometers of rugged Indian Ocean coastline, where traditional Xhosa villages dot rolling hills, plunging dramatically into churning seas. This is Nelson Mandela's birthplace near Mthatha, where rondavel huts and cattle kraals maintain centuries-old traditions in landscapes unchanged since his childhood. The coastline earned its name from countless shipwrecks, including the legendary 1782 Grosvenor treasure ship, still lost somewhere beneath the waves. Hole-in-the-Wall's natural rock arch creates cathedral-like formations, while Coffee Bay's pristine beaches remain accessible only via 4x4 or horseback. What calls your spirit more? Experiencing authentic Xhosa cultural ceremonies or exploring hidden beaches where shipwrecked treasures still wash ashore? From Cape Town's majestic Table Mountain to Wild Coast's untamed beauty, South Africa proves adventure and wonder exist around every spectacular corner. This rainbow nation offers transformative experiences that will forever change how you see our world. Whether seeking Big Five encounters, cultural immersion, or natural beauty that defies imagination, if this South African journey ignited your wanderlust, smash that like button and subscribe to Wonder Quest for more incredible destinations that await discovery. Share this adventure with fellow explorers and let me know which South African destination topped your must-visit list. Until our next expedition, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and remember, the world's greatest wonders are waiting